We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin.
And today, Faithful Acolytes, we're going to do something different. As a Chilehead, and I imagine all Chileheads or even people who eat semi-spicy stuff regularly get this also, I'm often asked if I've tried this sauce or that pepper or those chips or whatever food item. I have a few playlists to try to answer some of these questions, but for the past few years, I've also gotten the question of, have you seen this? Usually in reference to a video posted somewhere online, such as those we will see in this series, a Chilehead Reacts. For this video, I'll be reacting to August the Duck. Augie, linked to his channel in the description below, is in the reaction space. Yes, I will be at least partially reacting to reactions, which I guess is kind of meta. Anyway, he does the agonizing work of sifting through YouTube and the dregs of TikTok, the latter being a platform generally full of nonsense. He's doing a public service here, actually muddling through the garbage. As usual, let's take a brief look at the history of Augie's channel. While he now posts 2 to 3 times a week, when he started the channel in January of 2016, it was much less frequent. Back then, he did vaguely comedic videos, which posted sporadically all the way until 2020, when he made the move to the largely reaction format he does now, along with a substantial production upgrade. In the beginning of this new phase, he reacted to various YouTube content, and eventually he made his way to Nikocado Avocado, who was and still is a YouTube lightning rod. From there, the August the Duck channel started to gain traction. Along the way to now, he migrated to including TikTok content, which makes up a significant percentage of his videos and where we are headed in this video. Now, before we get into the videos, all of which as usual will be also linked below, I'm going to warn you that if you are at all squeamish, click carefully on those links. Some of them are outright foul, particularly in the choice of the TikTokers and how they elect to consume the various food items. Even with the selected bits here in this video, for reacting, some of the footage is on the revolting side, and it is not at all for the faint of heart. With all that out of the way, let's get it.
Let's eat something really spicy. No reaction.
Wait, did that dude just eat the stem end? Play that back. What the fuck?
Allow me to introduce you to Rami Zain, a TikToker who got famous off of these so-called spice test challenges. Videos where he tests his spice limit by eating, quote, spicy things. The one problem with these videos is that he doesn't actually ever eat anything spicy.
Augie is young and sometimes gets out ahead of his skis a bit. The wild Reaper nuts from Blazing Foods here pack a solid wallop, and they also appear in a few head-to-head battle videos that I've done, which are available in a handy-dandy playlist right here.
Let's eat something really spicy. Anaheim?
Yeah, Anaheims are not spicy, and their dude goes at the stem end again. Why?
Wasabi?
Wasabi toothpaste. Okay.
Tacos?
Takis are not hot, though they are in the spicy chips playlist on this channel.
Pineapple nuts? Tabasco sriracha?
Tabasco Sriracha, similarly not hot. In fact, most of the Tabasco line is not hot. I've done a few of those also. Check out the blog, which is linked in the description below, or the hot sauces playlist right here on the YouTubes.
Hot mustard.
Dynasty Hot Chinese Mustard, also known on heat.
I mean, come on guys. Wasabi and hot mustard? I'll give him a little credit for the Carolina Reaper nuts. At least those are probably spicy.
Oh, August noticed the Reaper nuts there. They're quite tasty, incidentally, also.
Fresno.
Fresnos are not hot, but they do have a great flavor.
Holland pepper.
Holland pepper. Don't see those in the wild very often, but they're low heat, generally about in the range of jalapenos.
Takis powder.
Taki powder? I've never seen this before either. In fact, before now, I didn't even know it existed.
Pickle juice.
Disgusting. Also, pickle juice. Why pickle juice? Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. So, is this TikTok content just meant to be gross? Is that the whole thing?
Wasabi challenge.
A wasabi challenge. Okay. Why did you want me to watch this? Wasabi's mechanism is a bit different than peppers. The driver, instead of capsaicin, is allyl isothiocyanate. Also, the only good wasabi is the pure stuff from Japan, if you can get your hands on that. Everything else is garbage.
Unopened wasabi. Sushi paper. Spicy ramen.
If that's the Samyang 2 times spicy, I did a video on that also. Available in the ramen playlist. A video in which I failed. But I did it quite a bit differently than he does here.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. And eat the stem again.
Wasabi paper.
I'm not sure what I'm watching or why, but dude is tearing up a bit. Again.
No reaction.
I don't think this dude understands what the phrase no reaction means. Maybe that's a joke. Is that the joke? Is it like a giant put on that he's doing? Is it like intentionally ironic? Is it facetious? Or is he legit trying to like fool people? I don't know. It's a really funny idea because there are a few channels in this Chilehead space here on the YouTubes where creators are eating actual hot foods, going to contests and so on. Even those of us who have done this for years, decades even, will have a reaction. And indeed, that's kind of it. If you don't have a reaction, then you don't have an experience. And if there's no experience, what's the point?
Let's test my spice limit again. Fresno pepper. Takush. Holland. Serrano.
Okay, so these are, I guess, slightly more spicy peppers.
They're not. None of these. This is all candy.
Habanero sauce.
Mexico Lindo Red Habanero sauce. Also not hot, but also in the hot sauce playlist right here on this very channel, right here on the YouTubes.
Blue Taki Dust.
Not hot, but is repulsive.
Let's test my spice limit. Big spicy long pickle. 2x spicy border sauce. Spicy flakes. Tahine. Red turkey powder. Red turkeys.
Oh great. Another one.
Frozen tahine.
The Samyang Bulldog sauce is the only thing remotely hot here so far. Nope. Let me stop you right here. This is just gross for the sake of being gross.
Let's spice up this relationship. Border sauce. The Bongos pepper hot sauce. Pumpkin pepper.
So, is this dude doing like some weird ASMR thing? Or is it AMSR? ASMR? ARMS. AR, whatever it is, I don't get it.
Blueberry Reaper hot sauce.
Hey, it's Pepper Joe's. I haven't tried this particular sauce yet, but have tried a whole lot of other stuff from that company. Videos of which are available, you guessed it, in the playlist.
Carolina honey peanuts.
The Reaper Honey Peanuts from Ass Kickin' also have a video of those. They appear a number of times actually in Ye Old Head-to-Head Battle playlist. There's a lot of curating playlists. I work really hard to make it easy to find stuff if you're interested, so please go check it out.
Pickled red chili. Colon cleanser.
No idea on colon cleanser. I've seen it around for years, but I've always considered it a novelty sauce, and I haven't tried it as of yet.
Flaming hot Cheeto puff. Pumpkin pepper.
Okay, stop. This is so weird. And dude ate the stem end first. Again. What is that? I mean, look, at a certain point in everyone's life, they have to start worrying about things like fiber in the diet. What my dear grandmother called roughage, but this guy is just taking it too far to the extreme.
Alright, so at this point you might be thinking, well, that looked like he ate it to me, and yeah, I would agree, he definitely ate something, just not what he created for the camera. A few questions: where are the hot Cheetos? Where are the peanuts? Where are the red chilies? We would have seen some of that when he was eating it. But I don't even need to ask these questions because you can clearly see that these are two different sets of peppers from before and after he cuts the video. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is just weird behavior.
I must agree entirely. Very strange.
I'm feeling a bit hungry today. Let's make nuclear fried chicken. If you love fried chicken, kiss the like button for me.
Okay, so this guy's thing is eating everything in as icky and vile a manner as possible. This is overly goofy. Bulldog might be okay here, but it's more than a touch extracty in flavor. It wouldn't be my choice. Also, that's a lot of coating, a lot of coverage there on those chickens for a tiny bottle of sauce.
I think it's time we test my spice limit.
Oh, joy! This guy again.
Jalapeno.
And there goes the stem.
Double churros. Taki taco shell. Bong pepper. Wave Takis. Habanero Takis. More Takis.
All the Takis in this section, except the ones that are like Pringles, have videos from me and are in the Spicy Chips playlist.
Tabasco.
Engelhofer mustards are generally okay. I've not had the ghost pepper version, as I believe it also has onions in it. It did anyway when I looked. I don't know if it does now. I haven't looked in a while. But I have done quite a few other mustards, however. All of them hotter, which you can check out in the Spicy Mustards playlist. So August, if you're watching this and you want to find some new mustards, I've got probably around a couple dozen of them for you to check out if you haven't tried those yet. Some of them I'm sure you probably have though, if you like mustard as much as you're saying.
Hot honey.
Mike's Hot Honey. This one and Mike's Extra Hot are also in playlist.
Tahini. Sweet Osiris. The Devil's Butter Chips.
Wonderful. Dumb.
I think it's time we test my spice limit. Habanero wing, zombie snot, wasabi, Valentine, cheddar jalapeno Frito nacho dip, ghost pepper barbecue, sriracha, flamin' hot Cheeto powder.
Nothing like pouring sauces all over the plate. He has enough crap there for like a dozen wings, and most of it's on the plate. No way this will be hot. Okay, serious question. Do people actually like this kind of content? This eating weird nonsense?
No reaction.
How much longer is this?
I think it's time we eat something really spicy. Jalapeno,
The stem, again.
hot dog, bread, hot sauce, the great extra bean, pickled jalapenos, with secret sauce, wasabi.
No, no, I refuse to go any further. The line must be drawn here.
Actual hot pepper would be a much better test than this.
Correct, exactly right.
Let's make the world's spiciest cake pop. Chili oil. The bomb final answer. Red tail scorpion pepper. Mad dog plutonium.
Oh boy, dude is about to get lit up like a Christmas tree here.
Carolina Reaper. World's spiciest cake pop.
He's probably not wrong about those.
That's really good.
Oh, no, that's not good. Oh my God, that's not a cake pop. No, oh my God. No, no. Not going numb. Don't make this cake pop.
Ah, yes. There it is. Bring the pain.
Jalapeno. Jalapeno red taki. Jalapeno red taki's red hot. Scorpion pepper sauce. Oh no.
Oh goody. More. Yay.
Seasoning from hell. Not too much. Wasabi. And the 1 million Scoville unit extract.
Well, at least he's getting into some actually hotter stuff here.
Cheers. I think I put too much.
Okay.
Carolina Reapers. Let's see how many I can eat. It's kinda sweet.
So, are those Reapers? For me, I'm not sure. I don't believe so, but I can't identify pods well enough by sight.
It's... No.
We don't see the label of the bin he's holding. I suppose even if we could see a label with an already open bin, he could just change out peppers. Okay, so no sealed bin or package, labeled as Reapers, opened on camera.
so
So
spicy.
let's talk. Let's you and me talk for a minute here. Let's you and me have a little convo. So when people do challenges online for League of Fire or whoever, there's a very meticulous process to make sure that it's documented as fully as possible that the challenge attempt is legit. So nothing, as little as possible anyway, can be left to chance. Everything has to be on camera. No edits, no cuts, etc. This is why I take what I've seen here in this video with a huge grain of salt. As for the pods themselves, Scoville or Smokin' Ed would probably know better what they actually are.
Carolina Reaper slider, Carolina Reaper tender, hot ones last dab,
Well, that should be a bit on the punchy side.
and frozen tahini. It's so huge. Two ginger shots. It's hot! Stop!
I guess this is when you take the phrase, make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, too literally. Unless those pieces of bread are frozen, which they do not appear here to be, there is little chance this will help with heat relief.
Let's make the what's spiciest pizza.
I already did this one also in the everything else playlist. I think by now I've plugged every single playlist I have or close to it. So I'm going to stop plugging playlists for the rest of this video. Maybe. I'll save it for the end. Possibly.
Sriracha. Bro, that's nothing. Hot sauce from hell. Carolina Reaper hot sauce.
I actually used a similar method when I did this up the scale with hot sauce on a pizza thing. Let's see how hot he goes.
You can't eat an entire whole pizza with 8 different hot sauces and then not feel the effects of that a few hours later.
Okay. So this part, I'm going to stop right here for a second. This is not true. And Augie is clearly not entirely familiar with being a chili head and the ways of tolerance. I felt zero ill effects after my own pizza dance with escalating heat. And I rarely actually ever do. Here's the thing. The human body has the capacity for tolerance to nearly anything. It is a very adaptable machine, and whether that thing is something environmental, like ambient temperature or humidity, or a chemical like capsaicin, or alcohol, or caffeine, or medicines, the body will tend to build tolerance through repeated exposure. There is some natural disposition as far as heat goes, sure. But August is discarding science a bit here in the name of hyperbole.
Carolina Reaper powder. Oh no! Extreme Satan's blood?
Satan's blood. Satan's blood might be hotter than I went. It's been a while. I'd have to go back and look. But we'll just say it is hotter than I went for the sake of brevity.
Oh, that's too much! And one chip challenge. Guys, I don't want to do this. Sprite. I can't see. No reaction. Let's test my spice limit. Anaheim red Takis, flaming hot Cheetos. Red's hot sauce, not too much. Zombie hot sauce.
Nice to see Torchbearer in the mix.
Lime. Spicy candy. And the Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, that was definitely not a Reaper.
Ah, 3 million scalded extract.
Again, I don't buy this. I'm sure this guy has a somewhat higher than normal spice tolerance for making these videos, but you are not putting 3 million Scoville extract onto your tongue multiple times, swallowing it and just moving on. That is not how the human body is designed.
Oh great! Is it finally over? I never want to go through that kind of thing ever again. Alright, that's this video. A bit on the excruciating side, to be sure. Hopefully it wasn't overly unsettling and you're not struggling with nausea or anything. As I mentioned here and there, a fairly large number of these products are covered by me in content on this channel in a much less nasty manner, which you can check out by going through the various playlists. I might have mentioned that once or twice. I'm not going to make a list of all the stuff I've covered in videos because then the description is as bazillion years long. And also I'm probably going to miss something, and of course the comment I would get will be, hey, you did this thing, why didn't you link this also? So anyway, chances are good. Take a chance that if you see some product in this video and wonder what a chili head, an actual chili head, this specific chili head thinks of it, chances are pretty good that I've done a video. Odds are. So lots of playlists for you to peruse, and I believe you can search specific to the channel as well. So anyway, tune in next time for a Chilehead Reacts as we return once more to Charlie, I think. Maybe. But for now, go forth in peace to serve the flame.